Before starting this video, let me tell you one thing, that this video is for women's football to make you aware about the development of women's football in India.
Welcome to Aakaashvaani. Today's video is about women's football, Indian under 17 women's football team. So we told you beforehand that this video will be in English because this is for the national team, so that everybody understands. So this video is in English. So India is hosting the under 17 Women's World Cup in 2020. This is a very proud moment for Indian football. Earlier we have also hosted the under 17 Men's World Cup in 2017, which was a very successful tournament and was a very proud moment for Indian football. The Indian football team also played very well. Though they couldn't pass the group stage, still they played very well, played as a very good unit. So we are looking forward to the under 17 women's team as well, because this is the first time the women's team is playing at the under 17 Women's World Cup. So India has already qualified. As you know, the host nations qualify directly. So basically from Asia there are only 3 teams who participate in the under 17 Women's World Cup. They are the top 3 teams of the AFC under 16 Women's Championship. But this time, as India is hosting the tournament, so there are 4 members from Asia, the top 3 members of AFC under 16 championship, and India as host nation. So now let's come to the under 17 Women's World Cup. The under 17 Women's World Cup is played every 2 years. It was first arranged in the year 2008. From then it has been arranged from 2010, 2012, 14, 16, 18 and then 2020, which is being hosted by India. Now let's see on the screen the statistics of under 17 and under 16 women's football. So Indian under 17 team played their first international match at the inaugural edition of the AFC under 16 championships that was held in 2005. The first international match was between Thailand and India, in which India lost by 6 goals to 4. India's biggest win came against UAE in 2014. The score was 12-0, and in 2018 again they repeated the same score but against Sri Lanka. And India's biggest defeat came against South Korea. The score was 7-0, and it happened twice in 2005 and 2016. In both the cases the scores were 7-0. So the first AFC under 16 Women's Championship was arranged in the year 2005 and India participated in that tournament, the Indian Women's under 16 team. But since then India did not qualify for the tournament. So let's come to the SAF under 15 Women's Championship. India appeared in the SAF under 15 Women's Championship twice, in 2017 and in 2018. In 2018 India were crowned the champions. Indian under 17 women's team also participated in BRICS under 17 tournament. They played 4 matches and lost all 4 against China, Brazil, Russia and South Africa. All 4 were very huge teams against India, so India must have gained quite some experience from these games, though they lost all the 4 games. The head coach of under 17 women's team of India is Shukla Datta, and the assistant coach is a legendary women's player of the India team, that is Oinam Bembem Devi. So now let's have a look at the squads of the Indian under 16 and under 17 women's team. Let's see it on the screen. As we all know, women's football is not very popular in India. So the AIFF is trying to gain popularity of women's football in India. So that's why they had a bid for the under 17 Women's World Cup in 2020, in which they won against a team like France. So this is a very huge achievement for India, and we are hoping that Indian women's football is going in the right direction right now, because under 17 Women's Football World Cup is a huge opportunity for the young aspiring women footballers of our country. So we hope that you will watch the World Cup and visit the stadium during the matches to support the under 17 women's team, because it is our national team. We should all support them. We should act as the 12th man.
তো আমরা সবাই জানি যে এই ভিডিওটা বেশি শেয়ারও হবে না, বেশি হয়তো ভিউজও পাবে না, কারণ এর মধ্যে থাম্বনেলে যখনই আমরা থাম্বনেলে ইস্ট বেঙ্গল মোহনবাগান লিখি তখনই প্রচুর ভিউজ আসে। কিন্তু আজকে এটা একটু ট্রাই করলাম ইংলিশে যেন ভালো করে ছড়ায় ভিডিওটা। সো প্লিজ তোমাদেরও বলছি এই ভিডিওটা শেয়ার করো যতজন পারবে। মানে আমাদের উইমেন্স টিম যদি এগোয়, মানে যেমন স্বামীজি বলেছেন যে দেশের মহিলারা এগিয়েছে সেই দেশ কিন্তু সবার আগে এগিয়েছে। তো আমাদের এখানে যখন মহিলাদের নিয়ে এত এআইএফ চেষ্টা করছে কিছু করার, তাহলে কিন্তু এটা তোমার শেয়ার করতেই হবে। তো সবাই শেয়ার করো, এই ভিডিওটাকে ভালো করে ভিউজ দাও, যেন এই মানে এরপর যেন আরও সবাই এগিয়ে আসে এরকমভাবে মহিলাদের মানে মহিলাদের ফুটবল নিয়ে মহিলাদের স্পোর্টস নিয়ে ভিডিও বানানোর জন্য সবাই যেন এগিয়ে আসে। তো এটা তোমাদের অবশ্যই শেয়ার করতে হবে।
So please share this video and spread the message of supporting Indian football, not only Indian football but also Indian women's football, because there is a huge opportunity for India, the under-17 Women's World Cup. So we are hoping that you will share this with your friends, family, etc., so that everyone knows about this, that we are hosting such a huge tournament and we are having such a huge opportunity to develop football in India, to develop women's football in India.
Because at first we are Indian, then East Bengalian and Mohanbagani.
So that's all for now. Please like the video and share the video, and for now, tada.